things like it will. All right, we're live, guys. Doing it live. Yeah, so there's that. Welcome, blessings, everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 18th. I've been had that in my back pocket the whole time.
You realize
Today's
nobody
Tuesday.
knows what you're talking about there, right?
Nobody.
Besides
But, hey, nobody. Hey, and that's okay. Welcome. It's Picks Parlays. I'm Detroit Lenny. I'm here with these two knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl, and we're here with Game Time Decision today for Wednesday, August 18th. I just said Tuesday, but I believe it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Like,
It's Wednesday.
the days kind of blend together for a minute there, but we got a couple games we're going to go over before they start. So we'll start real quick. We'll start with the Oakland Athletics at the Chicago White Sox. White Sox about a 200 favorite, depending on where your book is. We got a total of 8.5. Tim, we'll start with you. Where are you looking at this one on this?
I went over in this game. We're getting Cole Irving and Lance Lynn. This is mostly a sort of. I'm fading Cole Irving. He has not really been particularly that good lately. He's 8-11. He does have a slightly over 3.5 ERA. On the other side, and this is the part that scares me with my over, is Lance Lynn, who is currently the current favorite for the Cy Young Award in the AL. He's 10-3 with a 2.26 ERA. But I think Lance Lynn still gets tagged up a little bit tonight. I know a lot of people are going to be on the angle that Oakland comes out tonight and just goes ham because of Chris Bassett, which he is good. He's in the hospital. He does have a concussion, so he's not going to be playing for probably. I would be surprised if we see him during the regular season.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's out at least 2-3 weeks, right? I mean, I heard he had a fractured cheekbone.
At least a month. He's got to be.
Yeah, I heard fractured cheekbone.
But I do think he would be okay to come back for playoffs. Maybe even make one start in the regular season before going to playoffs. We could see him back then, but I think that takes him out of the Cy Young list.
Yeah.
He was top 5. He was having a really good season, unfortunately. It happens. But I do think Oakland scored a couple runs tonight. I do think that the White Sox can definitely hit off of Cole Irving. Cannot speak. I think Oakland tags up the White Sox bullpen a little bit as well. So I like the over 8.5. It's actually gone up to a 9 in my book, juiced to the under. But I like the over in this game.
There you go, Nick. Where are you leaning at with the Oakland A's in Chicago?
Yeah, by the way, if you guys bet this game earlier this morning and you still like either side, if you like the White Sox still, rebet it. It is not Cole Irving. It is Blackburn, the pitcher. Tonight it is Paul Blackburn.
Oh!
He's making his season debut in this one. I have no stats for him. On the other side is Cy Young leader, Lance Lynn, 10-3 of 2.26 ERA, a 1.05 WHIP. So, yeah, I like the White Sox in this game. I took them in the first 5, minus half a run. That is now a minus 140. I got it minus 130 this morning, but obviously the pitching change voided that one out. So I still like it at minus 140. I think that this is an absolute spot where I can see the White Sox sweeping this series. So I'm going to take the White Sox here in the first 5, minus half a run. It's in my opinion, those first 5 run lines are the best way to back favorites at the moment, because favorites hit a decent amount of time here in August and September. So I'm looking to back more favorites here at the end of the season. So I'm going with the White Sox here, first 5, minus a half a run.
Yeah. There you go. Let's.
I didn't see that. I just refreshed my.
Yeah,
page.
I refreshed and ESPN changed.
Yeah. I totally missed that one. Good job, Nick.
Good job, Nick.
There's
Nick coming through with the breaking news, everybody. Come on. Give it up. Give him a thumbs up. Breaking news. Let's jump in chat real quick. Say hello. Pay some bills. Good evening. Teams from Ohio are killing me. Teams from Ohio kill everybody all the time. That's not breaking news.
I laid off both of them today.
Both. There you go. East Side. Marcus coming through. East Side Twins, my guys. What's up? Let's get some money. Let's cash it. Hit the like button, people. I like where his head's at. Listen, Miggy gets 500 tonight.
You know what? We've been saying that for the last week. I won't believe it until I see it.
Dude, I don't think I don't think I like his negative attitude right there from my Tigers with Mickey right there. I don't think that's fair, Tim. I don't think that's fair. Okay, so I'll let you back in, but I ain't gotta like it. You know what I mean? So there's that. But Mickey, I think for the record, we're gonna go over this game later, in a few seconds here. But you keep throwing a little bit of money on those plus 500s, plus 450s. Sooner or later, he's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna hit it, but you may bet the plus 350 7 times before he does.
Listen, I got the whole strategy of he's gonna hand the torch. Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera, maybe the best baseball player we've seen in our lifetime. He's gonna hand that torch to Ohtani tonight after he jacks him for one form. That's my theory.
Fair enough.
That's there's that. Any thoughts on the Red Sox, Yankees, and the Brewers and the Cards side total both games?
Yankees, Red Sox, nothing, and Brewers, Cardinals. That's where our best bet is at. So.
Reds minus 330 was a joke of the day.
Yes, it was.
There's that. How you guys feel about Dodgers game?
We have no
pitching
line
yet.
We have no line.
Got nothing yet.
For total chaos last night, I went over because Brubaker is pitching for Pittsburgh. So I think the Dodgers. It's a Dodgers or nothing for me tonight. But I don't know what.
But they're going to be like minus 300 or
yeah, they're going to be 300 favorites. So I'm probably not betting the game. If anything, an over.
Dodgers team total over 5.5.
There you go.
He has some history with Ohtani. I don't know if they're friends or frenemies or how that works, but
I don't know how that would work if Shohei can't even speak English. So
neither can Cabrera very well, so maybe they got that going for them. Come Giants, score some runs. Let's see. Dom says Ninja. I lost 4,000 because of the Reds lost. Yeah, hey man, Reds. That's why you gotta lay off some of them big dogs.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, why would you lay a minus 330? There is no value. Yeah, Ninja says there's
no value
on your minus 330. Exactly. No, don't bet that stuff.
Right. Let's jump into the next game we got here on the slate, and that is going to be Seattle Mariners minus 160 at the Texas Rangers. We got a total of 8.5. Tim, we'll start with you. I got it right.
Yeah, you got it right eventually. Second try. But I know I went under in this game. We actually got to see this pitching matchup last week between Marco Gonzalez and Mike Foltynewicz, and we saw Gonzalez, who has not been good all year, go 9 innings, allow 1 run on 2 hits. You saw Folty go 6 innings and had a solid game as well. I'm saying something similar because Folty has been pitching better lately, and Gonzalez has been picking it up. And these offenses have been doing absolutely nothing. So I like the under in this game. I have a feeling it's going to be like a 3-1 type game like it was last night and the last time these guys faced. So I went under in this one.
Okay. Nick, where are you leaning at with this Mariners-Rangers game?
Yeah, I went right back to what I did with the White Sox here. I went with the first 5 run line. Once again, this is my way of being able to back favorites without paying favorites prices. I got the first 5 run line for only minus 115. They just have to win the first 5 innings. This is plain and simply a Seattle team that they're playing halfway decent right now. They've won 6 of their last 10 games. This is more of a fade of the Texas Rangers, though, who have not looked good at all this entire season. This is a Rangers team I will look to fade probably day in and day out the rest of the season, along with teams like Pittsburgh and Baltimore and Washington and Chicago and all those other teams. But Mike Foltynewicz is a pitcher I always have no problem fading. And then Marco Gonzalez, he has been picking it up better as of late, so I don't mind backing him at all. So, yeah, I'm going with Seattle Mariners here, first 5, on the first 5 run line at minus 115.
I like it. And I like that theory that on some of these big favorites, look at those first 5s. I mean, me and you have talked about this in depth, team totals and first 5, and with all 3 of us. And why lay 330 or 2 something when you can look at the first 5, take those bullpens out of it? You know what I mean? I mean, it's a good, it's good thoughts.
On these minus 200s, I'm taking the first 5 run lines and only laying like minus 130s, so it's not bad.
Right. So Ninja says never touch a game minus 330.
Exactly.
That's his limit. 330 is his limit, maybe. Like I'm 10, Let's see. Marco says Detroit over 8.5 or the under. We're about to get into that. So there's no value on a 330 team. Right. I agree. Good plus money today.
What about like Floyd Mayweather when he fought Conor McGregor? He was a minus 400.
Shut up.
That's not baseball.
That has nothing to do with it.
Hey,
totally different philosophy of looking at stuff.
What do you guys think? I don't know why. This is a random stuff comes to my head. What do you guys think the line was? You guys weren't even alive for this probably. When Hulk Hogan wrestled Andre the Giant at the Pontiac Silverdome in like I don't know.
Oh, is that the fake sport of WWE?
It was WWF at that time, first of all, and he was the first man to. He picked him up. He slammed Andre Giant, and if you watch the documentary on Andre Giant, it's actually rather interesting. He'd never picked him up. Like it was Andre Giant kind of just did a somersault kind of thing, and it was at the end of his career. It was great, but I was just curious. You want to talk about fake lines and Money Mayweather? Let's talk about Andre Giant and Hulk Hogan fake lines. No. So, there's some good plus money today with the Rockies and the Red Sox.
Yes, Rockies. Yes.
Rockies
I have the Rockies on my second monitor. It's going into the top of the ninth now, I believe, and it's still 7-5 Rockies. So
under
Rockies
14.
are looking good, and under is looking good. And also, I have the under in the Mets game. That's 1-0 in the top of the ninth. So I'm looking at a 3-0 start to my baseball day.
I got the under the 14 in that El Capitan contest and Morning Wood thing, and then I got the Giants money line, which is 1-0 going into the ninth. So let's just stay right there. I'm good. And then I think my last Woody standing was the under 14 as well. Got a 5-team. Go ahead.
My last Woody pick already lost. I had Vitality today, but it's all right. It's all right.
I got a 5-team money line parlay going Braves, Rays, White Sox, Phillies, Astros. Your opinion? All money line parlays.
I don't hate those money lines. I think all those teams win. Would I ever parlay them? Hell no.
So
Simple.
My degenerate.
That's gonna go 4-1, and you're not gonna cash anything. When if you would have straight bet it, you would have made some money.
Okay,
I'd do three. I'd probably do three team. Three teamers, and like a mix them up kind of thing, almost like a round robin,
I wouldn't mind a round robin between those teams, except for they're way too big plus money to be valued at round robins. You get he has Atlanta, who's a 230, Tampa Bay, who's 310, 205 for Chicago White Sox, 172 for the Astros, and 168 for Philadelphia. So
yeah. Not horrible. I don't hate it. No. I don't like it that it's all on one ticket, 5 teams, because you're going to probably go 4-1 like Nick said. But I would mix them up in a couple 3-teamers too, because you'll probably hit a couple 3-teamers.
I wouldn't mind that. But if you round robin them, you're having a 4-1 night. That's fine.
Yeah. When he lifted Andre Giant, dude, at the time it was like CNN worthy. Let me just tell you. Damn Counter-Strike. Damn you, right? Counter-Strike! That's how he feels.
It's all right. It's all right. Still 6-3 for the first 3 days of the ESL Pro League.
There you go. We have that. Now let's get into our third, maybe the game of the day, maybe the century. I mean, this could possibly. You guys won't see another game like this in your lifetime, maybe, and that includes the World Series.
Tomorrow.
You'll never see another game like this on August 18, 2021. Okay? The Los Angeles Angels are a slight favorite at minus 125-ish. At the Detroit Tigers with a total of 8.5. Tim, you got a play on this game?
I do. And actually, real quick, there was a little bit of a movement on this one. Because when lines first came out, the Angels were actually like a minus 145-ish in that area, and that line has gone down about 20 cents, and that makes sense. I'm leaning towards the under in this game. You get Shohei Ohtani, who I'll finally bend. He's a good pitcher. I still don't think he was an all-star pitcher, but he's a good pitcher that's going to have a good night. And on the other side, Tariq Skubal has had 2 shutout starts in a row and has been looking quite solid lately. And he's actually going decent into the game. He's going the 5 innings that we need him to.
Right.
Now, once we get to that bullpen, we'll see. But I do like the under in this game because Tigers haven't been hitting well. I know that the Angels went off for 8 runs last night, but I still don't think that this game's gonna be high scoring. I'm gonna go the under 8.5 for this game.
Nick, tell me how you got a first 5 play.
I don't have anything on this game.
Oh.
If I had to bet this game, I'd probably look towards an Angels run line or Angels first 5 run line. I think the pitching advantage is 100% with LA. The talent advantage is 100% with LA. This Angels team is the better overall team, and I know that was going to get you upset. Plus, I would lean towards the over in this one. Both these teams have been trending a little bit more towards the over as of late, but I didn't get involved in it.
That's where I'm at. But no, I get it. And everything you just said is right. They're the better team on paper and on the field. I mean, no matter which way you want to put it. They got the pitching advantage. They got the hitting advantage, the defense advantage. They have the bullpen advantage every which way.
Both bullpens suck. So if you want to take either one of these teams, take them in the first 5. Unless you're taking an over, then take a full game.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. I didn't bet anything on this game, and that's hard for me. I would have I really wanted to do a Tigers first 5 because Skubal has been pitching well. I like the under in this game, so that makes me feel good that Tim likes the under as well. But the only bet I played on this was the under 8.5, and it was small, like 1 unit.
Unit.
Yep, and then I bet let's talk about it. Let's talk about that Miggy hitting number 500. That it's plus 500 today. Plus 500 in the books was plus 5. Yes, I got it at plus 500 even.
Let's see what it is on my book.
Like I feel like it's a sign from above, and that lady up there is telling me that 500 on 500 against Ohtani, the young gun, the latest greatest thing since sliced bread. So, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with that. That's what I did. I'm just going to be a homer. And I didn't handicap anything. I don't know his history. Right. I don't know anything about that. I threw $20 on it. That's what I did. I threw $20 on it.
Big money.
And I'll probably throw $20 on it until he hits it. Hopefully it's sooner than later.
Right.
And
we'll be coming back here next week talking about how Miggy, we're trying to help he hits his 500th home run tonight.
Listen, I got to do game time decision again on Friday. And if we're having the same conversation on Friday, I'm going to be
Can I say that
right?
So Miguel Cabrera has had 2 at-bats in his career against Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2.
Jacked them both. He's 2 for 2?
He's 0 for 2. 0 for 2.
I thought you said he jacked both.
The Mets just tied it at 1.
So what you're saying is, damn, he's due, right? I mean, his lifetime average is like almost 3, so he's probably due sooner or later, right?
I don't know.
I mean, work with me here.
He's gonna jack 6 homers tonight.
For the love of God, give me hope, man. I'm just being a degenerative fan right now. Just give me a little hope,
He'll be 74 years old and still trying to hit his 500th.
Fine, he's gonna one-up Tommy Pham from yesterday and hit a 500-foot home run for his 500th home run.
And he's plus 500 today.
The under in Colorado cashes.
Under in Colorado
What?
and Colorado both cashes. Let's go!
Oh, moving on. Last Woody standing. Today, 3. I don't know what that is. See? That's what happens when you give people blessings. You win last Woody standing stuff. Bill McDonald's Blue Jays took the lead 5-4.
My over can
that is true.
Push.
Top 7th. Top of the 7th.
That is true.
Mets. And they got a man on first. 1 out. There's that. I would take the under to only bet the Red Sox and the Rocks. And the Rockies. I get behind all that. Let's see. Reginald. I almost called you Reginald. My bad. Tampa, 1.5. This Baltimore team stinks.
I mean, Baltimore's not that bad. It's not like they've lost 13 straight games.
Baltimore is not.
Orioles.
I do have two plays.
Who's
on that
Spencer
team.
Watkins?
A pitcher.
Is he though?
Yes.
Is he?
I had the over in that game. I also have Baltimore's team total over, which is at 2.5.
That's a given. Like 2.5, those threes. This is still a Major League Baseball team.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, they still get paid. You know, they still made it there. I don't care if they're on the crappiest team in the league. They're still Major League Baseball players. So, I'm on my way to go back to the casino to make new ticket listings to Wham. Are you buying tickets for Wham? I don't think Wham's touring anymore, bro. But if so, put it on Miggy Prop. Salute to you too. 1-1 Giants. Yeah, we know. Larry, remember what I said in the morning wood about football score in the Padres game? Hey, it's still under 14. Remember what I said?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So if that's a football score at what was the final?
7-5.
7-5. Yeah, sure, 7-5. You know, I mean, Blue Jays Nationals 5-4. What was it? The Twins Indians went 8-7 in 11 innings. So there's that. Giants will win. Well, we'll thank you later. I hope so. I mean, I got him on El Capitan.
I want to see.
Hey, awesome people!
I'm a fan now.
Hi, Rat.
Now I get it. Turn into a fan now. I mean, it's the 9th inning.
I mean, I cashed my Giants play already. I took him first 5 minus half a run.
Damn it, that was probably the better play. Why didn't you tell me that before I did the El Capitan picks? Huh?
Because we're not in the El Capitan.
Yeah, they don't want to. They won't. Allie won't let us in the El Capitan because she wants other people to have a chance to win.
I knew it. I set you guys up. I teed it up for both of you to just hit it out the park. You're welcome. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take myself out.
Home run, 500, Mickey Cabrera.
I'll take it. Oh, nap 7-5. Yeah, that's fine. Tampa 2.5. Yeah, you gotta look for.
No. Ready?
No, not Tampa 2.5.
Ready? Baltimore upsets them tonight.
We're just gonna let that sink in.
Yep. You
guys just take that in. Did you hear what he said? He'll say it again. He'll say it again for you.
6-4 Orioles. You heard it here first. End of the 13-game losing streak.
Oh, we're just gonna start throwing numbers out. Tigers win 1-0 in a walk-off homer by Miguel Cabrera in the 13th inning. Okay, there you go. We're just gonna throw numbers out. That's what happens. If that happens, stop.
If that happens, go buy yourself a lottery ticket.
Yeah, right. We can't play the lottery in Nevada.
Well, you said in 13 innings. Guess what? There's been no MLB games to go 13 innings this year.
But nobody else has hit 500 home runs in their career this year. I mean, to end their career, I don't know. Listen, I hope he hits it, and I hope he goes away, and I hope he retires because we can't. He's too expensive. Like that's just 3-team parlay: Rays money line, Braves money line, Brewers money line.
It's a lot of chalk, but that's fine.
I mean, that's the only way you put all those teams together is because of the juice.
Well, I think
is on Brewers, a 3-teamer.
I think Brewers are not chalky. I believe that one's close to a pick 'em.
121.
118 on my book. Yeah, that one's okay. Braves and Rays are both 200 and 300 favorites.
Braves are 240 and the Rays are
310.
30? 320. Yeah, I got 320 here.
Yeah.
Dang, that's
a lot.
Yeah. Or Tampa. 4.5.
Come on, okay,
honestly,
relax.
Honestly, I'm tempted to take Baltimore plus 2.5 at minus 115. I'm getting 2.5.
Hey, that's a good bet.
At a pick-em price, I'm getting 2.5 runs. Give me that. I'm going to take that right now. Live betting on the show here, Baltimore plus 2.5.
That's what we do. The Braves, trash.
No. He spelt Braves wrong in his previous comment, so he's fixing it. I do that all the time.
Well, that's why I stick with the ATL.
Yep.
Because I literally have to spell it out. Lex is listening to Wham and live betting. Those are two things you should never do. This show is called Game Time Decision, not Degenerating with Lex and Wham.
The Degenerate Hour with Detroit
with
Lenny
Lex.
and Lex Steele.
No, don't run me in there. Mickey, that's good money. That's value.
Right,
Everything she wants.
At the end of the night.
He said it is hit your morning show. Okay. No Orioles, not the Cubs. No upset.
No upset.
Yeah, I can.
I don't see the Orioles upsetting.
Baltimore upsets. Come on, gonna have to leave the live stream now. Now, Nick, you're kicking people all in a tizzy. That plus 2.5 at minus 115 is good value though.
Yes.
2.5 runs.
And if you look who's pitching tonight, it's a bullpen game for these Tampa Bay Rays. Lewis Head is starting for the Tampa Bay Rays here. And
why?
I don't know, but I'm not going crazy overhead tonight. Like it's just not. I don't think he's that great of a pitcher.
Okay.
Spencer Watkins. Yes, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself.
I was setting you up there. I was giving you a nice lob.
I know.
Nick, why is hold on, real quick with your bullpen argument. Tampa Bay's got the second best bullpen in the league in terms of ERA, a 3.19 ERA for the bullpen of Tampa Bay. Why are you saying that a bullpen game would be a good thing for Baltimore?
Because I would prefer my team going up against a bullpen rather than a starting pitcher. Like I like Baltimore better tonight. That they're going up against a bullpen game rather than getting Shane McClanahan or like another one of I'm trying to think of another Tampa Bay starter.
I think what he's saying is
I prefer a bullpen game rather than an actual starter sometimes.
Yeah, I think some teams would rather face a team's whole bullpen than just one starter that's going to give you 6-7 innings of shutout.
Also bullpens are just a group of failed starters.
That's not true.
It's kind of true.
It's kind of true.
I know, but like, what if there's somebody's like child out there watching our show and their dad's a bullpen guy? And, be nice.
He wanted to be a starter, and he wasn't good enough.
I brought back the music room, by the way.
If that's the case, your dad is not good enough to be a starting pitcher. He has to be in the bullpen.
Or he's really young. He's really young, and he's still getting his groove, and he's getting some innings under him, and he's working that arm, and he's about to be a starting pitcher.
Also, keep in mind, the greatest relief pitcher of all time started his career as a starting pitcher. Mariano Rivera was a starter in the beginning of his career, and he became the greatest.
And then he found his lane.
Time. Exactly.
Yeah. And, some of those guys are good.
It's not always a bad thing.
It's not.
That's what I'm saying, but...
First of all, Tigers can hit a walk-off. I hope to God it happens. I'm sorry. We'll go live if it happens. I'll tell you what.
Bet. Send me the link.
Took live over 2.5 on the Giants game.
Got cash.
Well, that's a damn good bet. Are we still 1-1? Bottom 9th. Giants walk-off. Braves team total over 4.5. Yankees team total over 4.5. Over 9 Tampa Bay.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't mind it. I don't have bets on any of those, but that's fine.
How we feel about that Red Sox today for the upset?
Lean Yankees.
Yeah, the current form of the Red Sox right now is not promising. Yankees are going for a sweep. I'm not going to step in front of the Yankee train that's won 5 straight games now.
And they're at home. They're
in Yankee Stadium.
They're playing playoff ball.
And it hurts me to say that because I'm a Mets fan. It's Yankees or nothing for me tonight. Yeah. So I chose nothing, so I don't have to put money on the Yankees.
That's fair. I can't stand both teams, Red Sox or the Yankees. I mean, I'll ride the train when they're hot, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't get in front of that Yankee train. Not right now. My parlay picks: Phillies, Diamondbacks over 9, Rangers, Mariners under 8.5.
Yep.
White Sox, A's over 9.5. Dodgers, Pirates over 8.5. Astros, Royals under 9.5. and the Brewers and the Cards under 7. That's all one parlay, bro?
I was about to, you know what?
That's not a parlay. That's a lottery ticket.
Han, can I
Great
just say
bet, though.
that looks exactly the same as all my plays from Total Chaos last night. Game by game. That's all 6 games that we went over, and that's exactly the same answers I gave for all 6 of those games.
Kev, no cheating, Kev. No cheating, Kev. You got to give Tim his credit where credit's due. Just saying.
Yes, sir. He just put yes, sir in the chat.
And he did. Hey, that's fair. That is 100% fair. I've done Total Chaoses, and I've looked at some of it. I've done one against Higgs, and we only differed on one game. So I bet all the other ones, all the other 4 games, I bet them. And I'm like, yeah, well, Mr. Higgs agreed
And keep
with
in
me.
Keep in mind, the last time me and Higgs went head-to-head in Total Chaos, it was a 5-0 to a 4-1.
Those are the worst, man.
And I won.
Those are the worst. You go 4-1 and lose. That sucks. But it happens. That's why they call it Total Chaos.
Yep.
Rashawn says Stros, Phillies,
Okay.
Braves, Dodgers.
That is a lot of chalk if you're playing the money line.
Yeah. I mean, I
Everybody-
can see
you guys know
throw all
how
that
we
on a
are.
parlay.
You guys, we're on run lines. You guys know how we are with chalk or with juice. Come on, you're telling us, yeah, Dodgers money line against Pittsburgh at home. Yeah, that should be a minus 300.
Yeah.
Braves minus 240. Astros and Phillies, both of them are 160, 170 each. So
Yeah, and the Phillies, that's a terrible team playing a okay team.
Yeah.
Mets
game 1-1 going into the 10th.
Damn it. White Sox team total over 4.5 all day.
Yes.
Against the A's all day.
I
I do like the theory, mindset, whatever you want to call it. A's are going to rally behind Chris Bassett and all that, but it's still Lance Lynn on the mound.
I like it.
So,
Yep.
For all the people doubting Baltimore, anything can happen. That's
You're
why
right.
we play the game. We know, and it happened in Tampa. Reds were minus 340. Yeah, 100%. They got to still play the game.
Yeah, I'm just not backing a team that's lost 13 straight.
No. And not for the first time this year that they've lost 13 straight. Red Sox money line and under 9.5. I don't know. I'm pulling that out of my.
No, I didn't bet that game in general, and if anything, it's the Yankees or nothing, and I don't have anything on the total.
And I don't want to get in front of that Yankee train
right
and
now.
that 9.5. They might score 9.5 by themselves.
Honestly, Eovaldi loves to go over, and Heaney loves to go over. So
yeah, John Smoltz as well.
Wait,
For
is
what?
Eovaldi tonight?
Is it?
Wait.
I don't remember.
It's not Eovaldi tonight. It's,
Pavetta. Sorry, I get
Pavetta.
all the Boston pitchers confused. It's fine.
Or do they get you confused?
I
Yes.
think it's because they talk weird.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. Rays minus 1.5. Lock of the day, probably.
Nope.
Probably.
No.
I like it.
never.
Lock of the day, probably.
That is saying 2 different things. Come on,
Yeah.
dude. That's like.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we got you. How about Philly under 5.5 first 5?
No, I like the over in that game.
What is it? 8.5, 9.5, right?
Yep, I like it over. I don't care. I don't care
Oh.
who's pitching. I like it over.
I actually like the Pirates. They've been keeping the series close.
Not with Brubaker on the mound. He's statistically the worst pitcher in baseball. If you bet him every single time he started, you would be down about 10 units. So, no, there is no way you're getting me to back Brubaker. And that's why I love the over.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care who pitches for the Dodgers. It's the Pirates.
Pitching for the Dodgers tonight is TBD, so I don't know about that one.
Bassett, I think he did get. I don't know if he technically lost consciousness.
He did not.
No.
Nope.
I did read on ESPN somewhere though that he had cheekbone, fractured cheekbone. Yeah.
Yep.
Tell him to. I will. That was the bullpen comment made earlier, right? Yeah, I got you.
Oh, John Smoltz. Yes.
Yeah, John Smoltz, right. Are you saying all Boston pitchers look alike?
No, I get all their names confused between Eovaldi,
they all do.
Pivetta, and whatever the other guy named that I
Rodriguez.
mistake. Rodriguez, yeah.
I mean, they all do wear the same uniform, the same kind of hat, so...
He's got a point.
I mean, I'm not lying. Tampa Bay run line.
It has to be run line or nothing, but run
Yeah,
line,
I mean, that's
even the
the
run
only
line
value.
is
Probably 2 something.
even the run line is minus 166. So no, I don't want anything in that game.
Nah, no thank you. Play the underdogs. It's always there's
Has not
value.
been working out well for you there.
Not,
Yeah,
not this,
I just
not
saw
lately.
a three run shot in that Washington game by who did it just say?
Josh Bell.
Bell.
Cash
hit it.
the over. Cash the over in that game.
It's 7
There you
to.
go.
Well, I still have 7 to
7-5.
5.
Yep.
Right? Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. And the Mets top 10th, 1-1, nobody out. The weird dude on second. There you go. It's a good little link for you. Go to the YouTube page, hit like, hit subscribe. Good content, guys. There's always good content. And they put out plenty of content. So
And with that link, real quick, after this show, about 5 to 10 minutes after the show ends, me and Nick will be live on our channel, Earl Sports Bets, for the giveaway stream. If you don't have your comment in that video by the beginning of the stream, you're out of luck.
wait. Are we doing the wheel today?
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing the wheel today.
This is the wheel of fun, people. They're gonna have a wheel, and you can win something, and it's valuable. You want to know what it is? Tim's gonna tell you.
3 months of our premium plays.
You can thank us now.
And
Not later.
Keep in mind with those plays, you're going to be getting baseball. You're going to be getting NFL, NCAA basketball, college football. You get WNBA. You get hockey coming up. You're going to get like 7 different sports during that stretch of time. So
That's awesome, guys. That's gonna do it for us. Looks like it's 5-7's where we're at. White Sox is moving from 8.5 to 9. Good for a push.
maybe.
Yeah, sure. I'm all about that. I could see that. That's going to do it for us. Be back tomorrow, same time, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock other time zone, Eastern, the weird one. And then Game Time Decision, we're going to give you all kinds of stuff, all kinds of information. Hit the like button for us. Leave a comment. Wait, hold on.
Yes, it's an under.
Game
Yes, it's an under.
Yeah, it's an
you
under.
You just put Tigers
Did I?
8.5.
I did.
It's under,
It's under. I'm sorry. It's under. It's under. It's definitely under. Under. 1-0. Erica Taylor, do you hear? Ricky Cabrera is going to hit a walk-off homer in the 13th. That's the bet. And then we'll all go live. That's going to do it for us, though, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Got some good info. Please hit the like button. We'll see you tomorrow. We're out of here.